How we doing, everybody? Yes, it is mighty dark, and my name is Jim. Thank you for tuning in today. So, this weekend we had the remnants of Hurricane Lee here in the east coast of Canada. Right on my own street here, there's a couple of people lost a tree or two. My power didn't go off, just had some rain and, some rain and wind. That's it. Ended up being okay. What we have going on is, I'm going to try and get this. Okay. Hurricane Lee was just sort of a bad storm. The reason why this doesn't seem as clear as normal as well because it isn't. It's dark because it's getting dark. Now, all these other trips to the gym after work that I did, that you've watched, I had not lots of nice, beautiful sunlight, but unfortunately, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:12 p.m. local, and this is what happens this time of year. You get screwed over by darkness. It's not all that bad temperature-wise. I mean, it's okay. 16 Celsius, about 60 or so Fahrenheit for you Utes down there in the US of A. And what else happened? So here I am. I'll tell you the first funny thing that happened. I just sort of sat around all Saturday. Nothing much to do. I got the shits on Friday night and shit myself like 12, 13 times in the bathroom. I don't know why. I ate or what kind of bug I had. It wasn't fun in the slightest. And Saturday kind of sucked. It was raining and windy all day because of Hurricane L. And all I had was a day of sitting on the couch watching stuff. I know, that's a terrible day. And Sunday, it gets all nice and sunny and warm again on Sunday. So, my wife gets it into her head that she wants to go start cleaning the backyard. Now, she's very pretty and the nicest person I've ever met in my life, but she's highly irritating in some certain ways of marriage. I just bought myself a new Stihl gas trimmer, and I bought, my face shield, my harness, a couple extra cans of premix, a bunch of other stuff with it anyways. And anyway, about $650. And she got in her head she had to try this, and who am I to say no to a lovely woman who cooks my meals and washes the skid marks out of my shorts. So she got all my gear on there and looked just as cute as a button there, and grabbed the trimmer. Now, of course, I gave her a tutorial. I had to start it for her, and I gave her a good tutorial on gas trimmers. They tend to be hot, so you don't jam them as hard as you can on the RPMs. You just sort of halfway it, and you let go and let her cool off a little bit. A couple swipes, let go. Make sure you smack the head down to release line while it's still rotating about once every 10 seconds or so. So I'm inside watching football, because that's what men do on a Sunday afternoon when they're lazy and got nothing better to do in life. And I said, oh, this is fantastic. You hear a top friggin' rev on that thing out there and just slamming left to right and left to right and left to right and left to right. So I run out there. She's looking at me sheepishly like, what, the cord won't come out when I tap it. And I said, well, that's because I heard you tap it about once every 2 minutes, not 10, 15 seconds like I asked you to? And why are we jamming the trigger all the way in and just slamming left to right and without any pauses? She says, well, I know, I thought I wasn't. I said, well, here's the thing, you see, you were. That's the bad part. It's stupid. I gotta get that windshield clean. Sorry about the peeps. Just trying out my new camera mount here, and so I've got some adjusting to do, obviously. And so I see my trimmer, the line is melted inside the housing because she didn't advance it enough, and she was making it as hot as she possibly could, not taking any breaks. The opposite of what I told her to do. So now I've got about 3/4 of a spool of line melted in there. And the housing, well, you know, those aren't built to even come apart. They're supposed to. Anyways. She's a sweetie, and I've got a trimmer to fix. Brand new one. And then, what she did have cut down, she puts it in a great big pile and just leaves it in the back. Like, what's it expected to do, evaporate? So, you can tell I'm a little put off by it. It's my brand new man toy. I think she's jealous of it and killed it. That's what I think she was doing. What else happened? Here's a good one. So, I no sooner have my shower and step out of the shower. I was going to shave the sink today instead of in the shower, so, you know, give it a really nice cut in and stuff around my goatee and that. So instead of that, my wife yells up the stairs, there's a weird noise coming from down the basement, and right then I knew. So I go down the basement, gushing all over the basement floor. My hot water tank exploded. That was great. So I called the guy in. He, brand new water tank. It was even coming in the electrical. I just shut the fuse panel off to it, and the main water coming into the house. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. So that's been my weekend. My wife killed my still trimmer, and my water tank exploded. How's yours? Down below, my email's down there. Let me know how your life's going, what you doing for your transformation, how you changing your life for the better. As far as the meditation goes, I thought about meditating. I got that far. I haven't done it yet. But I want to do it. I'm going to do it. Tonight's full cardio. Not going to be fun in the slightest. Tomorrow night's legs. What I wouldn't give to do a nice arm, shoulder, or back. I had my MRI on my shoulder. I'm just waiting for the results. I gotta take Jen's vehicle in, Jen's Jeep. Get 3 new wipers put on for the winter. Still got about another month. I'm gonna wait and then put her winters on. Winter tires, which I have in the garage, on. They're already loaded. Just gotta take the summers off and put those on. And the light bulb was gone. However, what do you call it? License plate. License plate light's out. So I want to get that all done. But, you know, give me a like, thumbs up. This is just a chat, catch-up chat. And of course, the sights were beautiful. I know. They were just beauties. Beauties in the dark. Even the car in front of me had this was right in front of me, so I couldn't put my brights on. But At any rate, we're going to go in and try not to die and sweat here at the Elite Strength Academy in St. Stephen. Give me a shout, and I will take care of you as far as subscribing to your channel if it's a nice, decent one. I don't want drama and young kid channels. I just want transformation channels, lock picking, camping, stuff like that. If you get anything like that, give me a shout, and I will take care of your channel and give you a subscribe. Do the same to me if you want. Thumbs up would be the biggest thing. Lets me help more people. This is Big Jimmy. We'll talk to you tomorrow.